Innovation-led business investment opportunities, food, franchising, agriculture, and services. Okay. Ito yung meeting namin nung nandito si Presidente Duterte, sina Richard, saka pa iba pa mga grupo dito sa Singapore that are involved in promoting investments, entrepreneurship. Pinamit namin kay Secretary Mon. No, para just to first to recognize na mahalaga yung ginagawa ng TGFI and many other groups. Mahalaga din, pinukwento ko palagi kay Secretary Mon na how inspiring it is for us to come on a Saturday afternoon and to meet several of you, spending time to listen to what's happening in the country and to see yung kung anong opportunities. No? Mahalaga ito. And it's a very strong signal that I'm very proud to share. No? Every time sa Manila, nagre-report ako on what we do for promoting trabaho, I always share pictures of us dito. So, and just to show na gaano ka-important ito, yung Philippine Development Plan for this administration. So ito yung parang strategic plan for the whole Duterte administration. Doon sa Chapter 9, ito yung title na Expanding Economic Opportunities, Industry Services through Trabaho and Negosyo. And then, I think, for the first time, it really recognized overseas Filipinos as one of the key players when we promote negosyo in the Philippines. Dati kasi parang hindi malinaw kung maybe just a paragraph saying that to tap overseas Filipinos to a source of investments in bonds and other investment instruments. Pero ito ngayon, for the promotion of negosyo, the overseas Filipinos have really been identified to be a key player. Yung mga foreigners nandun siya sa trabaho kasi yung investments and generate nila. Pero yung negosyo, overseas Filipinos will have a key role to play. Okay. This is just the matrix to show na ang pag-negosyo ay hindi naman para sa lahat. No? Richard said nga na, some of us may just be investors, no? Some of us actually will take the leap and will become entrepreneurs. No? So, nabanggit ko na ito noon, when Secretary Mon joined DTI, sinabi niya na para tulungan yung mga magnenegosyo, ito yung kailangan natin, 7 M's. No? First is the mindset. No? Yung pag-isip na, yung mindset na instead na magtatrabaho ako, mag-isip na anong negosyo ang pwede kong gawin. No? Coming over here, I was in a taxi with Jihan. She's from Prudential. But she shared with me yung journey niya as an entrepreneur. Na because of her exposure sa family niya, no? And then because of her, really she was keen to see how her money can grow. No? So nag-iisip siya on investing his money in a business na lalago yung pera niya. So mindset. I always say, in many instances, we ask our children, paglaki mo, anong gusto mong maging? They will say, I want to work. So siguro, maybe the question is, what do you want to be? They say, I want to be a businessman. So yung ganong mindset. But kung gusto na natin magnegosyo, mahalaga na kailangan maghanda tayo tungkol dyan. Yung mastery na sinasabi. So mag-attend kayo ng seminar, you go through training. Ang dami na ngayon, no? Here in Singapore, not only by Filipino groups, but also by even different other groups, mga NGOs and so on. More so sa Philippines. There are a lot of training opportunities already where you can really learn more about the things that you want to pursue. Sinasabi palagi, di ba, if you want to go into business, do something you are passionate in. So, yung passion mo, mahasa mo yon, intindihan mo lalo kung you go training. Mahilig ka magluto, mag-cooking school ka, di ba? You associate yourselves with good good chefs, good cook. No? Yung gano'n. Third is mentoring. No? Napakahalaga yung we learn from people who are experts. And this is one of the things that actually Secretary Mon emphasized to the group when we had our meeting last December, na kailangan natin, kung talagang gusto natin ng marami pang magninegosyo, kailangan natin ng maraming mentors. No? Sa Pilipinas, maraming ganon. No? You have the Go Negosyo movement, and now through what I will talk about later, yung negosyo centers, they are now made available to entrepreneurs all over the Philippines. So mentoring. And I think it is a message that we also share and ask our partners dito sa Singapore na let us strengthen our network so that pwede tayo magtulungan. No? Okay, next is of course yung money part, yung financing. Sa Pilipinas, this is a big issue because many of the small businesses usually kulang sa kapital. No? Maraming programa again for providing easier access to capital to SMEs, pero I think hindi pa rin siya ganun kadali. No? One of the challenges is that nandiyan pa rin yung 5-6, di ba? But last year, I have not, however, learned kung naumpisahan na. Sabi ni Presidente na magtabi tayo ng pera and then try to see what we can do na talagang lalabanan yung 5-6. No? So that's the challenge that DTI together with the financial institutions are trying to see how we can implement as a program para ma-eradicate na yung 5-6. But definitely, financing and other financial support for businesses, that's something that can be available also. Next is yung machine. For companies to manufacture, provide service, kailangan natin ng minsan it's not viable na mag-invest ka agad sa equipment. No? Kung nag-eksperimento ka pa lang and so on. So there are now facilities in many areas in the Philippines, what we call common service facilities. Kunwari, shared service facilities tawag pala. Kunwari, one industry, food ang industry nila. So parang it's a common kitchen. Where industries nag-develop sila ng mga produkto nila, in-eksperimento nila yung sardinas nila na special. No? So there is a kitchen where they can go and do these things. Kung packaging ang issue, meron namang mga packaging equipment din doon. And then that's where the experts also come in para tulungan yung mga industries na doon. No? So, shared service facilities are available. Mind you, meron silang some of them have, I think they're looking at maybe even 3D printers, no? Some, depending on the area kung anong industries meron doon. Next is markets, no? Of course, very important, no? The business should be market-driven. But we also realize na ang hirap minsan to really break into the market. So one of the projects that we are doing now is may program ang DTI called Go Local, no? Which is really to promote the local products. And one way to provide an opportunity for them to break into the market is that DTI negotiates with the malls. Sa ngayon, I think nasa Robinson sila o kaya sa city malls. Na yung mga magagaling na produkto, dadalhin sa mall. No? If you notice, sa shoe mart, sa market nila actually may mga sections na sila na lahat ng kakanin na gusto mo, no? Nakikita mo na. So that's the same concept. No? So the mga really good products from small companies, you just coordinate with DTI, then we will see how we can help you. I actually had a query from one of your participants today about this. No? So kung meron kayong ganong situation, just let me know and then I will inform the DTI provincial director kung saan ang provincia ninyo para they can reach out to you and see how they can help you. Okay? And then lastly, kailangan I think this part of the mentoring, yung may business models na pwedeng pag-aralan. No? So, ang instruction sa amin, and this is supposed to be available dun sa negosyo centers, and even in the website now of DTI, ito yung mga parang business plan for a certain project. No? So, kung just to get an idea, kung magkano, let's say, yung goat farming, so many heads, and so on, merong basic business plan for that. No? I will give you later on the website where you can check that. Kung wala man doon, let me know. Then we will help you get some studies para maging basis ninyo as you plan your own businesses. So lahat ito are being made available dun sa tinatawag na negosyo centers. No? Maybe you've heard about this. Dati ang DTI, we're really supposed to be the focal point for business, pero pinalakas pa ito kasi may batas na pinasa si Senator Bam Aquino, which is considered to be the patron of small business in the Philippines now. Ang Go Negosyo Act niya provided that negosyo centers will be established in major towns and municipalities, cities all over the Philippines. There are now more than 400 negosyo centers. The latest report said that more than 700,000 companies have benefited from them. So kung kayo next time when you go home sa probinsya, dalawin ninyo yung DTI doon, alamin nyo kung saan yung negosyo center, and all of those things, yung 7 M's which we want to provide to help entrepreneurs will be available there. I was able to visit the one in Davao recently. They have may naka-schedule yung mga mentors doon on a Wednesday, parang OFW day yun. No? Tapos on a certain day, may schedule naman ng seminars. No? So alamin nyo lang, maybe you can send the members of your family to attend those seminars, no? And be familiar kung anong pwede nyo i-avail doon. Pero dito sa Singapore, ako yung negosyo center ninyo. Kaya siguro as an encouragement para pilapan nyo yan. At the end of meron akong incentive sa inyo. Meron akong patikim sa inyo. At the end of the session, magra-raffle tayo. Ito, product nila ito, fried food. This is a milkfish sardines. Tikman nyo na ito. Gawa ito sa Sarangani. Pero available to dito. Sarap to sa breakfast. Ito, galang ito. This is dark chocolate from Davao. Malagos. Ito, galang ito. Pili ito, pili. Pero ito, this is coconut sugar. Mamaya dun sa when we talk about opportunities, pag-usapan natin. So, what we'll do dun sa magsasubmit mamaya, ira-raffle na lang natin. Next time, maybe with the help of Pride Foods, we can have more. Okay. So, let's now shift towards looking at investment opportunities. I'm sure you've heard of this na yung negosyo na hinahanap natin is something that you're passionate about, something you really like to do. Imagine, yun na maging buhay mo. For example, yung restaurant, yung tuwing early. I met someone sabi niya na wala na yung life niya. But he was very passionate about it. Pero doing the restaurant, kasi nakapalagi ka na maaga, and so on. But he was very happy. And of course, yung market driven. Kung ano may opportunity, then listen, much of what I'll discuss today will describe what's happening in our economy, anong sectors ang pinopromote, and then isipin natin, ano kayang magandang negosyo. And some other things are things that I'm sharing as a consumer. For example, yung opportunities sa pets. No? My daughters like dogs. So, sabi ko, ba't yung grooming ng mga aso mas mahal pa kaysa pag-grooming nyo? So that's an opportunity because I think